How's the picture look? And your microphone's live too, so.
Well, okay. Well,
Come off to the side so people can get by.
Thunder looks good.
No, we're live. I want to know how the screen looks.
Oh.
That's after 9 o'clock.
Oh.
I don't know. Okay. Oh, let's see. You're not the microphone. You want to get 2 drinks?
Yeah, what do you want?
I'm gonna have a probably old fashioned.
Okay.
212, 211,
And there he is.
210,
Okay.
29.
All right.
That's you.
Oh, but we're live right now.
Countdown?
They're showing a countdown for y'all.
That's not me. That's somebody else.
No, it's Cruise Live TV.
What?
Yeah, there you are.
Well, hello,
No,
everybody.
but you're not watching us here.
No. It's at Cruise Live TV.
You got a different Cruise Life TV going on.
I see Jim. Carnival Cruise Addicts are on.
Hey,
Well, there
Carl.
we are. I'm telling you, it was a Cruise Live countdown
And
for a
who do-
moment. But anyway, it's Kim. Hello, everybody.
Where you have no shirt? How do we know it's you? Well, they may not hear you because I have the mic. Let's go get a drink. And, YouTube.
Okay. And here
Hey
we are.
everybody, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Oh, why did it fade away?
Whatever.
Okay, let's see here. It's a good time to get something at the Alchemy.
Yes, it is.
All right. This is my favorite spot to put the camera when we're at the Alchemy. Oscar knows that, but Oscar's not here. Okay, so I think the Carnival Cruise Addicts would like to get a drink. Say hello to everybody. Hey, thanks for joining in. You gotta turn the volume all the way down. There we go. You got your 2 old fashions? What do you want to get? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. You got your fans saying hello to you. So we haven't had internet on the whole cruise. We didn't purchase it, only in the ports. And we're going to have to read all the comments that have been being made. Can we get 2 old fashions, please?
Old fashions, Woodford Buffalo Bullet,
Buffalo Bill? I didn't hear you.
Woodford Reserve, Buffalo Trace or Bullet.
What do you say?
Which bourbon would you like? Buffalo, Woodford or Bullet?
Woodford. Okay. There you go. This is the first time I've seen nobody at the Alchemy. What's happening?
Don't jinx me, huh?
Oh yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, we don't have internet on board. However, we are in Miami right now. We have just docked. Pulled into port. There was a medical emergency going on. Oh. Hey Kimberly.
Ginger ale and I'll go get that card. I'll be right back.
Yes, so it's time.
You don't do that?
Yeah, but why are you adding that? Thing like that? What are you doing?
Let me go see if I can get one out there.
Okay. And here's your. So we're doing. We've done this every night at 7 p.m. It's cocktails and conversation. So we're about an hour late. we're heading over there right after we get our drinks, and we'll see who's still here, right?
Uh-huh.
We've had an amazing cruise. I've got to say,
Cruise World.
it was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was a lot of fun. Cruise World, and along with
Beach Please
Please
and all the other content creators.
that were here. We met so many of them, and so it was a terrific time. Absolutely fabulous. So I'm just chatting with a
I know.
couple of you. So glad, Kimberly Lavelle, you were on a cruise already. I'm so excited for you. Just got off the Mardi Gras, I think you said.
Look, he doesn't want to make it on camera.
Uh-huh.
But this is where we did our mixology class on the celebration in December.
Yes, that's correct. And that was a ton of fun, and that's where we met Tie-Dye Dave.
That's right.
And Tie-Dye Dave decided to come on this cruise with his wife Nicole. So we've had a really good time meeting up with them and getting to know them a lot more. So along with a lot of the other content creators and just the people that booked on this group cruise.
Yeah, and last night was a blast. It was, well, this is our last night, but last night we had cocktails and conversation at 7. I think it ended after midnight.
Yeah, we were all having such
I think
a good
we
time.
all ended after midnight.
It was delightful.
Yeah.
So, I think
all
maybe
right.
the white hot party is tonight.
Looks like-
on deck.
Looks like we're gonna get a move on it shortly. Just waiting for the garnishes. Yeah, oh, looks good, looks good. You got the black cherries, the filthy cherries are the best. And let's see what we got. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. We will.
See you later.
We'll see you later. Okay. Alright.
Oh, you got your old fashioned.
And here's Tie-Dye Dave.
Hello, everybody.
Tie-Dye, you're out of uniform.
Yeah, I had to pack.
What is that?
I used all my shirts, so
Oh, gee.
we're getting ready to go home.
Well,
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Mrs. Tie-Dye's right here. Nikki.
That's it.
I gotta get one. Yeah, okay.
So we are live.
We are live.
I'm on the move. I'm on the move. Who is that?
The queen.
It's the
herself.
queen.
The sleepy espresso martini.
It's
girl.
the queen.
Looking beautiful.
Oh, you're
as
playing.
ever. Liar's Dice. Awesome.
Well, if you guys don't need them to take a break.
Mike, say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Carnival celebration.
There we go.
Everything is nice and peachy. We're playing some dice over here at the
Awesome.
Alchemy Bar lounge area.
Yes,
Having so much fun.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's been a great time.
Great people, great time.
And who do we have here? With the cruise world himself. Cheers. Cheers.
What do we got?
I got an old fashioned,
Old fashioned.
and I've got 2 viewers.
This, my friends, is a deal closer. So we will have this drink from the Alchemy Bar as our final drink on what I think has been a wonderful group cruise.
Great.
This
Yeah.
is the deal closer.
Well, there you go. And you heard it right from his mouth. So let's go find a place. And, I wonder if they actually heard you. Because I've got the mic.
No.
And I know it's probably.
This, my friend, is the deal closer.
Awesome, awesome. Okay. So let's go sit down somewhere. Hello, hello. Say hello to all your friends and family and fans that are out there. Okay, we're gonna sit. How about right there?
Did you guys enjoy dinner?
You had a good time? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was unfortunate. I don't know what was going on at the
It's
dining.
always a good time with John Hild and Christine.
So you probably didn't hear that, but it's always been good times with John Hield and Christine Duffy. So it's been a really great cruise. I hope the sound is okay. It is very noisy here. So we're gonna sit right here. All right. And let's see, you're gonna sit that
I'm
way.
gonna sit this way so you can.
Okay, so
No, honey.
okay,
No.
there we go.
No. We want to look at all our friends, honey.
Yeah, well, let's just do a little talking. Let's see who's here. Because I've been behind the camera the whole time, so I need to. What's that? I don't know what you're talking about. But who's. Anyone? Let's see what's going on in the chat. Oh, yes, the traveling shorts are here. Oh, you're in the chat. Where are you guys?
Where are they?
All
They're
the-
not down here, but they must be
all,
somewhere.
all the kids talked about is wanting to be live on YouTube, and
Oh, they need to get
So-
down here.
we're at the Alchemy.
Come down to the Alchemy Bar so you guys can get on our live show here.
Yeah, the kids are amazing. We love them. Hey, Marjorie,
Oh,
you want to pick me up in Miami? We're actually here right now in Miami.
Yeah, come on down.
Yeah, so Kimberly, she had her first martini. Was it chocolatini?
Chocolatini. Oh, it was your first one? I love those. Those are so good.
Yeah.
I haven't had as many on this cruise as I have had in the past. But,
Wait, what is traveling shorts? You gotta go down a little bit when you want to. Danny D. Danny D. Danny.
Yes, CCA. That means that the Carnival Casino closed early, right at 6 p.m. We had a medical emergency on board, so they
Hightailed it.
hightailed it full speed ahead when we were coming around Cuba, so that we could get back here in the estimated 6 o'clock. And so we kind of like hung out in international waters for just a little bit while we were at dinner. And then as soon as 6 happened, like they cruised right in and closed down the shops and the casino. And so we do hope that whoever the medical emergency was for, that they're able to get them off the ship, get the medical attention that they need.
And now that we're back in Miami, we're paying taxes for our drinks. We'll be on the ship all night long. So all the festivities and activities that was
Still
planned,
going on, yeah.
still going on. So
Just that we're back in town and we can go live because now we've got the internet.
we got the internet. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Two of my favorite people right there. We love you guys.
I hope you're feeling better too. I know that you guys were got the cruise crud on your last cruise.
I know, yeah.
And
I had laryngitis practically on this whole cruise.
it's not a good thing for this guy because
So, what is Jonathan saying?
so Jane's here, Adventures are saying hi to CCA. And oh no, you're still sick? Oh no. That's no good. We're looking forward to seeing you go live tomorrow when we'll be home. Hopefully you will.
Yeah, that's why we told the captain to bring us back so quickly.
Anyway, so in here we've got some live bands going on below us.
How does it sound? We're using the wireless microphones, thinking that it would shelter out a lot of the background music and noise, so that it could only give you sound on the show.
Okay, Danny, will tell Betsy and Mike that you said hello. Yep, and Mark too. We'll absolutely do that. Yeah, to meet them in person this week was really a ton of fun. We got a lot of quality time with them, and just had amazing time.
It was great.
Yeah,
This is really a great cruise.
we got to
You know, it just keeps getting better. I think the best cruise we went on was when Chris and Liz were on board. And I can't say that this is better than that. It's just like the cruises are always great, they're better in different ways. You know what I mean? So
different. And that's the thing about this fruit cruise. So they had a lot of events, like every night almost, with
Yeah.
cocktails and conversation, and everybody's just really getting along so well that they're just hanging out. We haven't gone to one show,
No.
not one comedy
No.
event, like not one. Well, the trivia that we did go to was Mark and
Yeah, they had
and
their own
Stephanie's,
trivia. That was a lot of fun.
And so it's been a different cruise for us, but I mean, different is great. And this was,
luckily we've been on the ship, so we know
yeah.
all the different venues and things
So
that
we
go on.
didn't feel like we were missing out.
Yeah,
at
there
all.
goes our art auctioneer.
Yeah. And we had a little parody thing. We did our group photo this morning.
The new parody, we cannot say what it is.
We're not going to
We were
spoil the
sworn to
fun.
secrecy, but we did the parody, and I think it's going to come out great.
Of course, because everything that
I
Mark
know,
puts
I know.
out, Cruise World puts out is wonderful.
It's great.
So, but this, going on a cruise during Halloween where you get to dress up every night if you want to.
I'm going to post all the pictures. Don't worry about it. It'll get out there. Maybe tomorrow I'll throw it on Facebook or something.
We had a lot of fun planning it, and then the execution I think turned out really pretty good.
Yeah.
If I do say so.
I think we gave, I really think we gave Mike and Betsy a run for their money.
Yeah, so they're the king and queen of costumes, and so they were like, "You guys, almost there with us." So, but yeah, we've had a blast.
There's a lot of content, a lot of editing.
Yes.
And not just for me. I'm sure they're going to be putting out there's one that nobody's allowed to watch if Mike and Betsy put it out at Paradise Beach.
Oh, is that the Speedo on the Paradise Beach?
What's going on in the comments?
Let's see.
Everybody got their drink tonight. It's Saturday night.
Yes.
FFS number 7. Kimberly, you got that right. During Celebration Day.
The music is loud.
Oh, it is loud.
We'll get copyright.
We won't get copyrighted because this is just...
Background music?
I think so.
Okay. Well, let's see.
What if I put my microphone in my pocket? Ah, thanks. Costumes are amazing. So look, if you want to read behind your heart, I've learned this trick. You just go down to see what it says like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. I see. Well,
that's all right if it's copyrighted or not. It's too loud. Well, that sucks.
so you can't really hear us then, I guess.
Are we locked? Hold on, do this.
We're trying to speed it up here.
So I hope everybody had a great weekend. And it's speeding up now.
All right. It's really hot here. Very hot. Says the man not in menopause.
Costumes are amazing now, you heard.
So I guess we got to post some of them, didn't we?
Well,
you
I
post
did
a
two
couple?
of them. That was really funny when it was a last minute costume that we came up with, so we decided that we were going to go as Mark and Stephanie from the Cruise World.
During the trivia.
And I'm sure you've seen that. That was great. Mark loved it. Everybody got a kick out of it. Saw them on Facebook. Oh yeah, well you probably saw other postings from everyone else.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's a lot of people.
So, okay, so day one, we actually got dressed up 3 times. Was it 3 costumes? I know it was Mark and Stephanie.
6.
No, I'm talking about day one.
Oh, day one.
Day
Yes,
one.
3 times.
Yeah, we got dressed up as Mark and Stephanie. And then we did the bar crawl. So we were the superheroes. It was the goddess Isis and the greatest American hero.
Yes.
And then after that, we got out of our superhero costumes. And what was I for dinner?
Was it Elton John?
Yes.
It was Elton John and one of his bands.
Yeah, a groupie. Elton John and a groupie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. And everybody was getting a kick out of,
Him being Elton John.
well, no, but us being dressed up every night.
Yeah.
So tonight, obviously, the only night that we weren't dressed up. So we, everyone's like, who are you? So even Mark didn't know who we were because we finally showed up as ourselves.
It's been good. It's been really good.
Yeah. I got travels with PMB. All right.
See, yes. So travels with PMB.
I can't see that.
We love the celebration. So looks like you guys do too. I think. Well, I don't know. Maybe you should pan that area. Oh, there he is. Photo bombing us. Get in here. Get in here. In fact, I want you to take this seat.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
We're gonna put you in the hot seat.
Get in there.
So does anybody have a question for Mr. Wonderful himself?
Who's Mr. Wonderful?
Well, that was me, because nobody asked me any questions.
Yes, I do have a question for you.
Wait a second. Yeah. It's a magnet on the...
Oh, that is? Oh, okay.
what do you got?
This is your microphone.
Hold on a second. Oh, I didn't know it had this.
See, we learn something new every day.
That's why he's Mr. Wonderful.
That's one of the great things about having friends is we can learn from them every day.
That's right. So what did you learn about me on this cruise?
I learned that you're crazy. I learned that you're very creative, and you like to dress up.
Just a little bit.
He loves Halloween.
And you're not a very good skier. At least one day you were.
Well, one day I was not, and that was
Yeah.
the last day I ever did it.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
I will tell you that if I could have wished for one thing during this cruise, is when you walked in to the karaoke bar in full Purple Rain
Oh, that's another
Prince
costume.
get up. I so would have loved for you to belt out Kiss. That would have been amazing.
Well, so I did sing this.
Yeah?
Were you there?
No.
What?
You lip synced Kiss?
So I was up on stage in the lead up for the 80s party.
Oh, yes. No.
No,
Yes,
I know,
I
but
did.
yeah, you
Yeah,
wanted me to sing it.
he did make good use of his costume later on at the 80s party when Leon, our cruise director, called him up into the little DJ and cruise director booth and did a little dancing up there.
And just a little dancing, and I played the part, and I thought I pulled it off quite well.
Absolutely. 80s parties will usually bring out some pretty cool costumes, but on a Halloween cruise, it's at a whole nother level, right?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. The costumes were throughout the cruise was just like fabulous. I mean, even in our group, forget about Michelle and myself. But
Yeah.
I mean, even the others are like.
Yeah, we had a husband and wife to Han Solo and slave Princess Leia, but not the way you would think, because he was Princess Leia. And you know what? He pulled it off.
He
pulled it off.
Oh
So,
Yes.
I was a little jealous, but yeah, we had a great time. So you told them about some of your other costumes?
Well, I started going into it a little bit. I told them about the first costume I put on, where I was going as my alter ego, Mark and Stephanie.
Yeah,
Right? You know.
nobody recognized him that day, though. But, did you tell them about the John and Christine when you were talking to the different couples?
Well, we actually went live, so
Yeah, okay.
a few of our viewers
Doing your walkies,
we
yeah.
did our walkies, and but it was pretty fun.
Yeah, that first couple there, though, I had to walk away. I felt so bad. She literally thought she was talking, to Carnival's top brass. I'm like, I'm not telling her. I feel so bad. This is an older lady.
But we do end up telling them.
Yeah.
When the fun is over, then Michelle, she's like, this is our costume.
I mean, yeah, it was Halloween, so they couldn't be too upset, right? Yeah. But it's been a great week. Glad to finally get to meet you guys in person, and hopefully we'll sail with you again soon. I know now that we're much closer in proximity, we'll be able to hang out with you. But it's always most fun, I think, on a ship.
That's right. Because life is short.
And cruising is fun. You got it. You got it. So I'm gonna let Michelle step back in here. We'll go mingle with the people.
Tie-Dye Dave's
Tie-Dye Dave's coming in.
Yes.
You're going in the hot seat.
That's
in the hot seat.
Yeah.
This gentleman is somebody else that I had never met in person until recently. But we had a great week. And Dave, make sure you tell him about the scavenger hunt.
Yes, I will.
All right, I'll sit right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah, you just go ahead and sit right there.
Oh,
Are we in the frame?
yes.
Okay.
Probably leave in a little bit now.
Dave, the subject of tonight's meeting and being
Yes.
live is cocktails and conversation.
Yes.
So we're gonna have some conversation.
Yes.
But where's your cocktail?
My wife has another one sitting right behind us. My drink. Sorry, it's coming.
Okay.
Yes, I am very grateful that you guys got me to come on this cruise. And I met so many great people this week.
I was worried. At first because you ghosted us. You disappeared for a while.
I started a new job, and so I work Friday night, so I didn't really get to get on as much because that's
match
where we
game.
mostly were, right? On the match game. And so I wasn't able to get on as much, and the new job's 5 days a week and nighttime hours and stuff like that. So I didn't mean to ghost you. It was not on purpose.
No.
I was just...
But I got worried and I had to reach out to you and say,
And I'm glad you did because our original group that I thought I was in the wrong group. So it wasn't until you reached out that I realized that I was in the wrong group.
how terrible would have that been? You would have gone on a different bar crawl.
That's right. So,
Michelle, are you checking out comments?
Yes, I am.
Any questions or?
So Danny D, say a special hello to Danny D because she loves you.
Danny D,
Spectacular.
hello.
Yeah.
Listen, if we get to meet sometime, we'll get a tie-dye shirt for you, okay, Danny D?
Oh, absolutely.
So,
She wants a tie-dye hoodie.
a tie-dye hoodie? Okay, we could work on that. Anything can be tie-dyed. Right now, my new specialty that I'm trying is reverse tie-dye.
Oh.
So I get black shirts, and I kind of do a special bleach that bleaches the black shirt out, and then you put color in. So all you have is it looks really, really cool. I'll show it to you. I'll send you
All
some
right.
stuff.
So Danny wants to know how that got started, how the tie-dye day got started.
So me and my daughter, we like to do a lot of concerts, and we were doing some cruising, and I always like to post. And my daughter and her boyfriend did a lot of TikToks. So then I like tie-dyes. I like to tie-dye. I like the colors. Back in my day, they said the light colors brought out my nice blue eyes. So I was like, okay, tie-dye it is. Let's do this. So then I recreated as an adventure. I go to concerts. We take all the pictures of the concerts. I'll post them on my YouTube now that we're starting the YouTube. I went to a concert. We drove 1,500 miles to Iowa to see a concert, and then we got there, we were like celebrities. They were driving us up in golf carts because we were the first ones there, and so they said, was there anything we can do for you? They gave us shirts for the fair that we were at, and then we got a meet and greet, and then I don't want to give away all the secrets, but there is a special one that from one of the singers that was there that he did while he was on stage. So
Did you get one for Leon?
yeah, I got one for Leon. I haven't got my picture yet, so that's something I'll have to chase down tonight. He did get it one. I've done Lee. I've sent Joey. Yeah, I've sent Joey. So I just keep going. We'll just keep going and see how many we get out there and
That's
how many
great.
people we get. And the bigger the tie-dye nation, the bigger the tie-dye
What
nation.
amazes me is how many people really know you. Because you really haven't cruise that much?
No, I haven't. I'm not a huge cruiser. Like I do about 2 cruises a year.
Yeah.
That's about my forte. It's where I come, and
Right.
I don't get a chance to move around. I'm majority Carnival.
Right.
I don't mind a few of the other ones. I just started MSC, which I didn't mind that actually. Wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It was probably the next one down from here, right?
I think MSC is starting to give Carnival a run for their money.
Yeah, because they're starting to do the same thing. Like like all that kind of stuff is very similar.
Yeah.
Not you know what I mean. So
Right.
I think they're coming.
Right,
And they're
right.
kind of doing the right things too. So. So that's where we're at with that. Like, so I do 2 cruises a year, and I try to add people in for doing concerts or whatever we are. We wanted to do the Morgan Wallen concert, but it's sold out with me and my daughter.
Oh,
so that was
really?
something,
Yeah.
So
Wow.
that's how the tie-dye started, and we just enjoyed it and have a good time with it. And my daughter helps with putting everything together for it, so that's where we're at with it. So.
Awesome. Any other questions coming in? Or?
Yeah, so Danny's like looking forward to. She's gonna actually see us in July. So somehow we might
Okay.
have to get her a hoodie for her.
Oh, yeah.
At that time, yeah. So.
Well, we still have July, another year,
Yeah. So,
And where's Danny D from?
Connecticut.
Oh.
I don't remember.
Wait a minute, I think she's in Connecticut. Danny, where do you live?
Yeah, well, you don't have to type it. Danny, where you from? Put it in
Danny,
the
where are
chat.
you from? Put it in the chat so we
I
can
think
see where
it's
you're
in
from.
my contacts.
I think maybe we need to put Stephanie in the hot seat.
Yeah, maybe.
How is it being married to a content creator that's so well known?
Yeah.
With the Pier Runner, who has over 50 million views.
That's amazing. Like,
50 million.
Yeah.
That's right. She's
50
from
million.
Connecticut.
yeah.
Connecticut, yeah.
Yeah. Can you go see if Mike?
Hi guys, you were great competition.
Oh, thank you very much.
Kept me
Thank
on
you
my
very
toes,
much.
and I loved your guys' costume.
Oh,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Are you guys doing their Valentine's Day?
We're not sure.
So what
We
she's
might,
talking
though.
about is that we did scavenger hunt.
If you do
So,
the Valentine's, I'll see you there.
It was a
I'm
very
lucky with Bev.
thought out
Oh, fabulous.
process,
All right.
and it was very
Yeah,
fun.
That was fun.
We did a lot of great
kept
things.
each other on our toes, very
Yeah.
much so.
Oh, yeah. Well, the scavenger hunt, what was nice about it was at your own pace.
Yeah. You had the whole week to kind of get everything in, and I think it went off really well. Like I think there's a lot of people that did it. So
We're live right now. You want to say hello
Yeah,
to?
come
I
on
didn't
behind
know
them.
We've
Yeah.
got
Get in there,
6,000
Julie.
viewers right now. And,
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were live. I'm talking away.
No, so what was the most fun about the scavenger hunt for you,
most fun
Julie?
for the scavenger hunt.
Some of them I couldn't get. I had to be very creative about what counted and what didn't count.
Okay. All
yeah,
right.
Mark did an amazing job finding things that everything was obtainable
Yes.
without going crazy for money wise or having to buy excursions to go get monkeys or stingrays. So it was really good, but it was like on land, off land. You really had to mind your P's and Q's if it was a selfie or just a photo of someone. So yeah, it was really good. It was an amazing time.
You looked out with the picture of the captain.
Yeah.
It kept you on your toes because you couldn't remember what was a selfie and what had to be just a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you got it off the boat or on the boat. So
Right.
Yeah.
it was good. It was good.
Right. I enjoyed myself. Thank you for letting me on your live.
Oh no! Thank you for
Yeah.
being
All right.
here.
Thank you, Julie.
All right. Let's see who else wants to come on board.
All right, let's see if we get Stephanie.
Yeah.
Oh, Stephanie's over there.
By the way, I did win. Okay.
You gotta remember that you're still alive.
Oh, sorry. I know I said I did win, so,
Yeah, so
let everyone know.
Yeah. So Michelle and I won the costume contest,
Yes.
and
Listen, these guys are so amazing. How many costumes they had on this trip? I'm telling you, there was at least one a day, a minimum one a day.
I think she's coming.
Oh,
Are you
Stephanie
gonna-
coming?
Are you going
Okay,
in the
well,
hot
I'm
seat?
gonna step out of the limelight, and I'm gonna pass you off to Stephanie.
Oh my goodness. Everybody, you gotta know Stephanie.
Hello, everyone. How do I follow up after tie-dye day?
Oh, seriously.
Thank you.
They broke the mold when they made it.
He's very special. He's a special, unique individual, and we were so happy to have you come on board. So I don't know if you know this, but he had a back-to-back. And when I told him that we were going on the booze cruise with the Cruise World, he was like, oh my God, I need to go on this cruise as well. So he canceled his back-to-back to be on this cruise.
That's awesome. And I hope he found it worth it and that everybody had a great time.
Oh, well, that goes on without being said. I mean, it was terrific. So I have a question for you.
Oh boy, all right.
Okay. How is it being married to Mr. Wonderful himself?
You know what? I have to say it is amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm very introverted. I'm kind of a nerd. I could just kind of sit in my room and read a book and just hang out. And he likes to, I don't want to say be the center of attention.
No.
But he likes to be out there and meeting new people.
Because that's
it's
his nature.
He brings me out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
And he also is he's an amazing individual. He's super smart and he can challenge me all the time.
And does he challenge you all the time?
Absolutely. He knows how
Have
to
you ever
push my
shown
buttons.
him off?
Yeah. So, but yeah, no. He's awesome.
Yeah.
His talent just amazes me as well.
I
You know
know,
how
I know.
he just hears a song and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna change the lyrics. We're gonna make it a parody song."
Yeah, and we did a parody on this cruise.
We
So
did.
It'll be
Stay
coming
tuned
out.
for that.
Can't tell you what it is. It's going to be a surprise. So, anything from the viewers, Michelle?
Danny D says hi.
Hello,
Do
Danny.
you know
Guys,
Danny?
but you know what I'm typing? I said,
I'm not sure. It's
Yeah.
been a while since I've been in a lot of the chats.
And you haven't really done a live show, really. So
Yes.
They've been
We're
busy.
hoping to get back to doing lives. Now our schedules, right now, we're doing a lot of cruising. But with me, I used to work night shifts. Like 4 of my shifts were night shifts.
Right.
So now we're trying to find some time to start going live.
That's good. Anything else? No?
no, but I'm trying to say one.
Do the viewers watching know how many costume changes you had this week? Was that already
They got
brought
a little
up?
bit. We were starting to go through the lineup.
Okay.
And I think we got to like number 4. So there's still a few others that we did, and that's when I think that's when Mark came over and sat down with us.
Okay.
But yeah, no, the costume contest was great. The people in the group was just phenomenal. I mean, really, we love every single one of them.
Yeah?
Oh, look who it is. Okay, I think
Would you like to
this
hop in?
I've been nominated.
this person coming up next has been nominated. Stephanie.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. And we'll pass the mic.
Absolutely.
On the comments. Oh, Danny D. Hi, Danny D. Spectacular supporter. Hello, Danny D.
We had Sag on, Danny D's on, Kimberly Lavelle. Yep.
Who else? We
And
got the gang.
a couple more.
Carnival Cruise Addicts on the
Yeah,
house.
CCA.
Carnival Cruise Addicts.
On
Hello.
there.
Where's
Hello,
Scott?
hello.
Travels with PMB.
Scott's not here. Controversial cruising. What's the controversy?
What's the
Where's he
controversy
at?
going on?
Where are you at?
He already went
Why
on a
aren't you here?
booze cruise. But
We're on the booze cruise.
But he was on a 4-day booze cruise. He left the same day we did. He should have been back by now.
He should be back. We're at 7-day booze cruise, and he's.
Where are you?
That's funny.
Okay. What's up, guys? What's up, Greg?
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I am fantastic. You're in the hot seat. We've got questions for you. You got like Guy. I mean, seriously, we wanted to do.
You should be interviewing as Guy and.
Oh, that would be funny.
Pause the live show. We're gonna come right back. Look for the new.
There's a word from our sponsor, and we'll be right back. So no, it was great meeting you.
Yeah, you too. It was also great meeting John. John Heaton was on this cruise, you guys. He didn't announce it on his Facebook page, but he was here in the flesh, as well as Christine Duffy, much to our
We
surprise.
pulled into port, and the Jubilee was right next to our ship. They jumped off the Jubilee to jump onto the Celebration, and that's how we got to meet them.
And we met Shaq.
Shaq.
I heard Guy Fieri was here. I didn't get to meet him though.
Oh, Guy was. We had dinner with him.
You had,
No, not we did. No, Christine and John Heal had dinner with.
oh, that's right. We saw them from across the dining room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We were too nervous to go over there and say hello, but as you could imagine, it's
Could you believe
celebrities.
it? He was eating with like a knife and fork, ribs with a knife and fork.
Yeah, you know, you're in the main dining room. It's a classy establishment. You can't be chowing down finger foods like your kids, you know.
He just like sucks everything that I've seen him on his drive-ins and dives. And
Sucking the meat right off the
just
bone.
sucks,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
No, it was a great cruise.
Yeah, cheers to the cruise.
Cheers.
Right.
To the beaches.
To the Cruise Life TV.
All right, I like it. And to tie-dye day.
And to Tie-Dye Dave.
Thank you.
Yes. So, what are your plans for the future? What's coming up for Cruise Life TV as far as cruising goes?
As far as cruising, in 2 months we're going to be jumping on to the Carnival.
Sensation. No, that one's crap.
No, not the Spirit. No, not the Spirit. The
Samsung.
Vista.
Slap.
The Vista.
Vista. No.
Vista.
Yeah, that was my next guess.
The Vista. Yeah, no, that's going to be our
Ty and I
next
just
cruise.
watch us like they talk about it.
Are you subscribed to him yet or no?
I have not. I will now. That's why I asked,
you're out of here.
I asked Mark to put it all in there so we could get them all up and see them all. Like, so that was a really great part for us to see all that, meet all those people, and see all that stuff.
Yeah, Tie-Dye, we didn't know who you were coming into this cruise, but we saw you down in the Hilton at Miami. And we saw this guy walking around with a huge tie-dye shirt on. It says Tie-Dye Dave on the
And he didn't know anybody because I was
we
we were supposed to be there.
This guy looks like a character. Little do we know he's on the cruise with us.
Yeah, Mark was saying it was so funny that he goes, we were looking at you, scoping the Facebook to see if we were looking at you, scoping the Facebook to see who everybody was, and all of a sudden I said, well, there's Mark, and there's Stephanie. And then I said, oh, I think that's Betsy and Mike over there. So yeah, it was kind of an all mixture of one and done.
And now we're just one big happy family.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
yes.
cruise started in Miami,
Yeah.
not on the ship.
Yeah.
The party started in Miami.
At the Hilton, Blue Lagoon.
Yes, Blue Lagoon Hilton.
All right.
Well, I mean, this is the hot seat, so what's going on here?
Well, so we've been asking questions, but I thought you were still playing dice over there, so I got to think of a hot question for you.
What's next
So,
for you, Mike?
What's next? I packed Speedo away. If you guys didn't know,
Now
that
that
Greg
would've
and I
been good.
became Speedo buds at Paradise Beach. So, your bros have to give it all. Give it all.
The video's
We
gonna
may not be
coming out.
allowed back at Paradise Beach. I don't know. Did you get banned as well?
I got a band on my wrist, and then they banned me after. So there was
Traumatization may have happened there.
yeah, there were children there, and they may not recover.
What happens at Paradise Beach stays at Paradise Beach.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
We were originally going to go to Sancho's, and that guy.
Yeah, so Sancho's is safe. We can go there. That can be our safe space.
That'll be the next place. So we'll see what happens at that one.
Yeah.
But you never did Speedo and Alito.
I never did actually, no.
No.
It wasn't in the itinerary in the group, like as far as the events go. So,
Right.
I never got the event reminder to put my Speedo on and jump on the Lido and go down the slides and all that stuff, which it's probably a good thing. I don't want to traumatize any more kids that I need to.
No, especially on the ship, because if you get banned on the ship, then that could be a problem.
Yeah, I've spent this would be my third week on Carnival Celebration since last year, so I'd hate to say goodbye to it forever because I love the ship. It's a great ship.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the Vista class. I like the XL. I think that those are two great ships in the fleet.
Absolutely, and then you got the new Carnival class coming soon.
Yeah.
Probably in the next couple of years or so.
10,000. I think it's 10,000.
10,000 with
crew members. I think. Yeah.
Yes.
I think so.
So that's competing with Icon right there.
Yeah.
Icon, I think, is 10,000. Look at that.
With two whale tails.
Two whale tails, Carnival Thick.
Yeah. Huh?
THICC.
That's it.
Right.
THICCL.
So, Mike, what's your next cruise coming up?
My next cruise is tomorrow on the Carnival Paradise. We are going to try and get off this ship as fast as we can in the morning. We're going to rent a car and drive it to Tampa, which is about a 5-hour drive from here. Drop it off at the other end of the rental car place, hop on an Uber, and get on the ship on the Carnival Paradise. Now, an older ship, Carnival Paradise was Betsy and I's very first cruise together,
Yeah.
11, 12 years ago or so. I have to look up the exact time. And we're going to renew our 10-year wedding anniversary on that ship. We chose that ship specifically because we would want to cruise on it again before it eventually gets scrapped because it has some sentimental value to us. It's very special as it was our first cruise ship ever.
Well, that's like my first cruise ship ever with the Fantasy, where in 1995, and that's no longer with us anymore. That's been scrapped.
That's unfortunate scrap. It's sad, you know.
But at least like,
I don't either.
We got it going on over here.
what's happening?
You were not banned for it. I missed the conversation. I'm trying to recruit Betsy
OG?
over here. Betsy over
Danny
here.
D just said that
Betsy's next in the hot
Betsy
seat.
won't be happy if Mike gets banned. So I'm assuming she's talking about the Speedos.
Oh, gee.
Right. Yeah. Well, without further ado, I think we should give Betsy a chance in the hot seat.
Absolutely.
Danny D, I'm sorry that I'm leaving your favorite beach, but that's okay. Your second favorite beach is coming, Betsy. And here she comes.
Oh, she's running.
Calling D-O-double-G into the live show. D-O-double-G. Did you put the earpiece in her?
Oh, geez.
D-O-double-G.
You gotta get Sam. Oh, you told us to check?
You didn't go?
It's a long story.
Okay, well, this is the hot seat. We're
Did you
currently
fart in
live. I warmed it up a little
I think I took a
extra.
shit in it.
It's a hot, squishy seat.
Okay, well, can I tell
Bye,
you?
guys.
I'm gonna tell a quick story of me and my sandwiches.
Betsy.
I just want to let everybody know that I was on a sandwich journey. Mike, you have to get sandwiches. I want the turkey
Is
on
she
a
in the
pretzel
frame?
bun toasted.
Yeah, she's in frame.
But don't do all the extra decks that I just did.
Let's go to the fresh one.
And don't go to Java Blue because they're closed. I know, I'm making it not hit my bra.
And just so you know, we got OG in the house.
OG's in the house.
She's in there.
We've been hanging out all week. Okay, hot seat. Sorry, I had to line up a sandwich, guys.
Oh, is that for now or later?
Well, when I'm done in the hot, or when Mike brings it back.
Oh, he brings it back. I
Well,
learned a
get
lot
right
about
on
Mike.
it.
Oh God, what'd you learn? He farted in this seat for sure.
He sure did. So,
What's
Betsy,
happening?
tell me something about yourself that nobody knows.
I'm so blunt and open.
Yeah, so I like that.
Everybody already knows. Who did I talk to? I talked to somebody this week that's in this group, and they said, "What is it?" Oh, Matt, Mackenzie Matt. He did his final payment on one of his cruises, and he goes, "I know so much about you. How does it feel? People asking you all these questions." I said, "They already probably know it. It doesn't feel any certain way because I'm open.
I know
I'll tell
for
you
you there
whatever."
is no hot seat. You're pulling it down right now.
Thank God. I'm tired today because I didn't sleep last night due to the amount of espresso martinis that I had. I think I had 7 espresso martinis.
I think you almost matched
I
you.
think I matched you on that.
Did you sleep? I'm like, well, I might as well pack. Well, I might as well take down the door decorations because I was amped. And then you're laying there. You can't sleep. You
Put the
can't.
TV on.
Yeah, exactly. And you're like, well, okay, I slept for 5 minutes. I should probably do something. I'm like, Lord have mercy on my
Oh,
soul.
God.
So I'm a tired girl today.
What was that, 12:30? About 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we started at 7. Well, we started
We've
before
had
that.
barely anything to drink this entire week, everybody.
Yeah, the drinks are so hard to get. I mean,
Just our conversation go.
I don't know. I mean, like you said, everyone knows a lot about you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. Betsy needed to be my partner. That's what I had to say. The Rapper's Delight. I needed
what?
Rapper's Delight. I needed somebody
At
to
the
jump in
karaoke.
when I did karaoke.
I could have done it.
I know. I needed a partner for that
Okay, well,
song.
next time we
I
cruise
was running out
together.
of breath. The next one to Mike is Man Man Hank.
We could have traded off.
And here he is. Yeah.
You know that the karaoke guy came up to us after I did Coolio, Gangster's Paradise, and he said he's sending me a prize for my room, but surprise, surprise, there's no prize in my room.
Surprise, surprise.
I'm like, do I need to go to guest services? I can't be that chick. So I'm still waiting for my
You'd
prize.
say something like that about her.
I'm expecting a ship on a stick to make it to my room tonight. It's not. I can be disappointed tomorrow. But let's talk
That
about
sucks.
the real champion in the room, the scavenger hunt champion,
Tie-dye Dave?
Tie-Dye Dave.
Yeah, he can dance.
Tie-Dye Dave's first one in the group, or first time in the group.
He's
You're
part
kind
of
of
the group.
first time in the group,
Huh? First time.
but you've been at Beach Please for 150 years. We've had meals together. I feel like, where have you been? We've known each other, but where have they been? We're sitting there. You guys had better costumes than me and Mike.
Oh, no, I
Nobody
don't
ever
think
has
so.
better costumes than
No, I don't
yes.
think so.
100%.
It was a battle for you two for costumes.
Usually Mike and I crush it and I'm like, oh, did we bring a recycled costume on this cruise? Never again.
Oh,
If I know you guys are coming, never again, because you guys bring it, and when I'm like, all right, we can make Mario and Luigi in there, it's fine. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I do think that Pam and George may need a new friend.
Oh, yes, we have to work on that. Yes.
Yeah, so, yeah, just call your relatives, see who lives in a different country with crazy hair, and
Okay.
There you go.
create, I mean,
Yeah,
locate a relative.
I like that.
Because Pam and George, they've got, gosh, I can't remember their names. Larry and Linda Vargas. Larry and Linda Vargas are my friends, and we only get to cruise with them every 3 years.
That's
So,
not good.
And then, okay.
locate your relatives.
Locate my relatives. Okay.
Oh, I'm tearing. So I wanted to do the Carnival Kitchen with you, and then that turned out to. Did you do it?
Yeah, there was room.
What?
There was 4 spaces.
Oh. What happened?
They don't like you.
They said there was one.
They said he's John Heald. He's crossed out. I think it was Christine
I think
Duffy.
so. I think so.
It was Christine Duffy for sure.
They didn't want to be fearful of Christine Duffy in
They
there.
said
Is
there were
there any
4
comments
slots.
we need to address? Or we need to address?
No. Okay. Hold on.
How many we have in the chat? 3?
6.
You keep popping between boards.
Ratings have skyrocketed since I got here.
Yeah, it did.
Cheers. I'm really happy I got to meet you guys.
Yeah.
It's really, truly been a delight.
Danny said, Betsy, you really need the sandwich. So
I do.
So she's glad that.
Do you want to hear the story of the sandwich?
Yeah, let's do
I
it.
told Mike I'm going to Declan Deli because I need a pretzel bun. I haven't had one. There's no pretzel buns on Paradise. I gotta
Yeah,
check it
pretzel
off my
buns.
cruise. That's my life.
Yeah, I know. You
So
usually
I
get the
go
bun and go
down-
up to guys and then get a burger.
Too much work on an XL
Oh,
bus.
Jan, that's
I don't do
right.
it.
Yeah.
I've eliminated that
You're not,
on this
you're not on the
bus.
same deck.
Nope. Because your bun goes cold and cold buns.
That's what you got now.
Awful. So I go down one deck and I go down 2. One.
One
and
deck.
I'm at the level for Java Blue. And I'm like, oh, not Java Blue. I needed to go up 2. So I run up 2 flights. Get up there, the line for the sandwiches is insanely long. I see the pizza line, insanely long. I'm like, I'll just go back down to Java Blue and get a sandwich. Guess what? I was 10 minutes too late to get a sandwich at Java Blue.
Wow.
So I came back up, I said, Mike's got to do it.
You know, Java Blue, they don't even have this, what was it called, grab and goes anymore.
Yeah.
They do.
No.
They're just specific hours.
Oh,
What hours are those? Do you remember?
No, absolutely. Well, 9:30.
Well, every time I went
8:30.
by there, I did not see, I saw
8:30.
it's all full of drinks.
Yeah.
Okay, but have we told them about like the crazy things that happen on this ship? The alerts?
No, we haven't even
Are we
gotten
allowed to talk about them?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Christine's with us. She said it's
Christine's,
okay.
that's fine, Christine, okay. There's been 3 crazy things, which I have experienced only one of them on a ship before. Night 1, somebody was life lifted off the ship. I don't remember that because I was
That happened
lit.
at 4 in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
They airlifted.
Yeah, you were
Airlifted
sleeping.
somebody off.
Oh.
And
I was
then
still working on my espresso martini, and you were.
don't drink them past 3. At one point in the middle of the night, there is a cabin announcement that comes in asking for a blood donation for a critical situation. Totally crazy. I've never even heard that. I don't even know what blood types I'm compatible with. So I Google, because what if I'm, the only person? I'm not compatible, and I had a lot of booze, so I'm pretty sure I wasn't compatible anyway. But I tried. And then today they brought us back to Miami way early. They booked it back. What was it, like 12 o'clock they announced?
Yeah.
We're crushing it back to Miami. Someone's in critical condition.
We were just going around Cuba, and then all of a sudden we're in Miami.
And guess what? People are complaining that the casinos are closed and that they have to pay taxes on their cocktails. But guess what?
This might have saved a life.
You're saving a life. Calm down, Karen.
Picture.
Calm down. Yeah, calm down.
Can't forget the people that got kicked off at Cozumel.
Oh, then we
Wait,
had
what happened is
So
that?
2 girls were fighting the second night, and when they got to Cozumel, they got
Disembarked.
they had to get disembarked, and they were gone. They had to fly back home. So they got kicked off the ship, and we're sending back.
Guess what? Zero tolerance here. at
Zero
Carnival.
tolerance. That's it. That's it. So
See, guys, it's not the party ship, even though we've had plenty of
And then
nights.
there was our situation, my situation. The light didn't work in the bathroom. Did you hear this one?
This is heart wrenching.
The light didn't work. So I told the steward, the cabin steward, that the light doesn't work. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to call maintenance. I go back that night, it's still not working. So I called maintenance. He showed up about an hour later. He's
What time
working.
is this?
Now this is probably around maybe like 10 o'clock.
Oh, that's late.
Yeah, well, I went back to the room.
Hammered by that time.
I was pretty hammered.
Yeah.
But I went back to the room and I was going to come back out again. And then Michelle came to the room and she's like,
hey, Alex, how are you?
See, I told
much.
you, Dave is a VIP on this cruise.
I
First
know.
time in the
He's live right now. Oh, he's live right now. Yeah, Cruise TV is live right now.
yeah, we're live.
Okay, the light. This is hard-hitting
Sorry,
stuff,
I
Fred.
got distracted.
So
Dave, keep your friends at a minimum.
So he's working on a light fixture in the bathroom, and then all of a sudden I hear crash, and the guy goes, "Oh shit!" No, he said, "Oh shit," because he broke my $130 bottle of cologne.
Do they sell it on the ship?
They do.
Did they replace it?
They wanted to give me 50%. He said, "We'll give you $70 for that." I was like, "Hell no!" So now it was like a thing back. But
Now we rage. No one's legs at risk. Now you raged, right?
oh yeah, but the worst part, well, not the worst part, because I got my money.
You need to wear, first things first, you need to wear cheaper cologne.
I got my money.
Okay, good.
It makes her happy.
Okay, I love it.
So now the guy goes, "Oh shit," fixes my light, and then hightails it out of there. Doesn't say anything other than I broke your bottle, and he's showing me the bottle. I'm like, well, let me get to this part. So when he broke the bottle, it splattered all over the floor, and there's pieces of glass. And you think he would like try to clean it up or say, "Let me go get housekeeping and then they'll take care of it"? No, he just leaves, and then I find the big spill, and now I'm soaking up and cleaning up the mess, getting a sick headache, you know, from
Yeah.
that. Anyway,
Did you get a cut? Should have got a cut. I got 2 bottles.
I was thinking about Michelle. Really, I mean, I know how she would feel if she stepped on some glass.
You're sweet. I was thinking about how to get you 2 bottles of cologne. Well, I'm a joke.
So anyway, that was,
Is there anybody else lined up for the hot seat?
I don't think so.
Well, has Mark been in the hot seat yet?
Yeah, he was the first one.
I mean, I'll stay with you. I love you guys. I genuinely love you guys. I feel
She
like
saved me. We went on the karaoke. She said, "Greg, you better fix that."
we had a mechanical Janet Jackson issue.
We had a little malfunction.
Oh, we have another victim. Well, I do do genuinely love you guys, and I'm thankful that I got to meet you because I loved you in the chat, but I love you guys in real life. You're awesome. How do I get this? Jay, you just have to lie. Lie through your teeth the whole time.
All right. Thanks, Betsy.
Oh, it did?
Well, how are you, sir?
Well, I'm doing good. Cocktails and conversation at 7 p.m. somewhere.
Is it 7 p.m.?
Well, that's the time to start, right? But I didn't even figure out what time it is because yesterday said, okay, turn the clocks back an hour. So we turn it back an hour. We weren't supposed to be in Miami until tomorrow.
Yes.
So now it's like I have to turn my clock forward, and now tonight I'm going to be turning it back again.
Yes.
So
Right
I
now,
don't
the
know
ship
what time
time
it
is an hour back, and when we get up tomorrow, we'll be missing an hour again.
What's your most memorable thing about this cruise?
You know, I will say the people, meeting everybody here.
Yeah.
This is a good
Especially
group of
the two
people.
of you.
With the exception of this one. This one is trouble. Stay as far away from her as possible. But other than that, you know, and your costumes every day. I will say this guy.
Nobody
cracked me up with the costume.
Nobody even knows.
I knew who you were each day.
No, what I mean is, nobody knew the real Megan Michelle.
Oh, yeah.
Because every night it was
Every
like,
day, exactly.
it's like, who's this? Who's this? You know? Yeah.
Very true.
So
very
when we
true.
showed up, who are you?
Yeah.
Did I surprise
They-
you? Yeah.
But they're great to cruise with. I'll say this, you know, we were their neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
And awesome to cruise with. So what about you? What was your most memorable?
My most memorable moments, really all of them. I mean, all of them. I mean, the costume parties, the bar it just started off great and just continued to go, and it's still going. So.
I will say this was the most organized.
Yes.
That and the most accessible to the main people.
Have you been on one before?
Group cruise? Yes. And the one that I was on, we didn't get to see the host at all. Even though we were personal friends with them, they kind of stayed in their day. They had their own suite. They stayed there. And that was it.
Not much of a group.
No, it's like you're supposed to meet and just be a host and just talk to
Right,
everybody.
and get to know the group and everyone else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, you know, we all got to know each other pretty well because it was during COVID.
Yeah.
You know, I know during COVID you were on live and this and that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you have other people who didn't know you. You guys probably didn't know Mark and Steph as well as you do now.
Oh no, I feel like we've known them forever, right?
I mean, they're great people.
Yeah.
And I mean, so, and when they do something, they do it happen.
So their next group cruise is going to be in 2026. I hope everybody that's here can at least be part of that cruise. Because,
I can guarantee you there's probably going to be at least 80% of the people that are on here back. I can't speak for the people that I didn't speak to that much, but the people that I did speak to, they'll be back for sure.
oh yeah.
And you guys will be there, correct?
Well, we're going to try because we have a cruise
In May.
in May.
The Mediterranean.
Yeah, 3 months
May of
later.
what?
26.
Oh, we're doing the Mediterranean
Yeah.
in 25 of May. In June, we're doing a Disney Fantasy in Barcelona to Rome, and then we're jumping on the Royal, Odyssey of the Seas, in Rome to Rome. So we're doing a 2-weeker. And in May of next year, well, our books this year, but you know.
So if we're traveling overseas and everything else, I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to like swing and get the time off of work. And,
Yeah, I mean, because you have to think about it. That's going to be a 3-week time off, you know, because you're going to want to go a couple days before. You're going to want to stay a couple days after.
Oh yeah,
You know, and then you're going to need a couple days to recuperate from flying over there.
because we're going to be leaving out of Rome, and that's definitely a place that we want to stay for a couple of days.
Yeah,
before.
exactly.
You
I
know,
really
and-
experienced the culture there, and you know, just soak in. And I'm a big architecture guy, and history. So I want to do all the things like the Colosseum, you know, and the fountain, the Trevi Fountain, and just do and just soak in all the culture of Italy has to offer, as well as Greece.
You know, is this your first time doing it? Or-
Going over to Europe, yes.
Yeah, so-
my wife Michelle, she did a I don't know what the Baltic Sea cruise. I think they went to St. Petersburg, Russia.
Oh, wow.
They went to Estonia, Denmark, out of Southampton, England, and that was like a 12 or 14 nighter. And so she's been over there. I haven't.
Yeah.
I've only been really to the Caribbean.
So
I've only been cruising since
it's
2019.
crazy, like to like know about the history and learn about it when you were young, and then to actually go there and see it.
Exactly.
You know?
It's different when you go there and you see how massive it is and how awe-inspiring it is in life. And think back to what you learned and everything that went on in that building.
And how you really learn about like how like new like America is compared to Europe, because Europe is
Europe is,
it's
thousands
old.
of years old, and you got America that's been here, what, 700 years? If we're lucky, I mean, if you want to count the Vikings and, the people that lived here before the Vikings came, the Indians and everything else.
Absolutely, yeah. So,
Now, what are you looking forward to the most with your next, what is your next cruise?
so the next cruise is in 2 months. It's December, and it's going to be a New Year's Eve cruise.
Nice.
And we are actually traveling with another friend, a content creator. It's Coach Cruise.
Oh, yes, I've seen some of his blogs, yes.
Yeah.
Now, is it on Carnival?
Carnival Vista.
Nice.
So
that's going to be out of Port Canaveral now, right?
Port Canaveral, yeah. So we're looking forward to that one. I mean, first of all, we've met Coach Cruise before. He's a great guy. This will be our second time meeting him and traveling with him for the first time.
Nice.
So yeah, we're really looking forward. And the fact that it's a New Year's Eve cruise. So I've done one, I don't know, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
It was fabulous.
So, do you remember your very first cruise?
Oh yeah.
What was it?
Well, that's a trick question. Because my very first cruise was on the SS Constitution out of New York.
Yes.
And that,
They did it around the Staten Island, or all that.
well, it went to the Bermuda and the Bahamas.
Oh, it's okay.
But the Constitution is the ship that, if you're familiar with I Love Lucy.
Yes.
They went on a trip to Europe. They took a cruise, and that was the same ship.
Wow. I didn't know that. That's crazy. So, what was your first big?
So my first one, I was very young for that. My first, when I started cruising, I don't know, 30 years ago maybe, 30 plus years ago, it was Regal Empress. And it's not Royal or Carnival, it was called
Yeah,
Regal.
that's a luxury cruise
It
line.
was called the Regal Empress, but it was very old ship.
Yeah.
Very small. And that's when the bigger ships were coming out. So we were put the port on like a little like cigar, and meanwhile, these other ships were so much bigger and even nicer looking. But I even said, we sat at dinner with a nice couple, and I was like, how does this compare to other ships? And they said, well, this is your first ship you've ever been on. It'll only get better from this point on. So, we had a great time for that being our first cruise. And but now, like for first-time cruisers, they're actually experiencing like big luxury ships like this for the first time. So there is
Now, as your channel, what was your first cruise together as your channel as it sits right now?
our first cruise was on the Carnival Horizon right after the pandemic.
No, magic.
No, when we had the channel.
Oh, when we had the channel.
Yeah, so we created the channel during the pandemic. Yeah, so we cruised Carnival Magic. Yeah.
So you might have talked about this in other lives that you've done in your blog. I'm just meeting you for the very first time on this ship. I'm just here. So how did you think of your name? And how did you kind of what was that aha moment where you're like, you know what, we're going to start a channel?
Yeah,
So we were doing the live show, the Mardi Gras, the new Mardi Gras coming in, right?
Yeah, just put this, just hold it, you don't have to put it on.
So we wanted to go live for the Mardi Gras coming into port and their inaugural sailing. We weren't on it, but we were there at the port, and we wanted to videotape it. And he had me there like a news anchor. standing there pretending to be like a news anchor, and so it was kind of like Cruise Life TV. So it was like a TV channel. He had a microphone especially made with the block thing, with the CLTV on
We
there.
were coming up with different names.
Yep.
We were coming up with different names. We were thinking of like the Carnival Cruise Life, CCL, which is the same as their for the stock in CCL. So we thought that would be kind of cool. We like Carnival. We stick with Carnival.
So you cruise only Carnival?
Only Carnival.
Okay.
As of right now. So
It's a funny thing is we were there in New York the day the Mardi Gras also. So we probably saw it. We were there.
we weren't on board. We were down.
No, I'm saying we weren't on the inaugural. We were watching her sail away.
So
like we did the same. Like
so
we
were
did
you
the
in
same.
that little picnic area?
Yes.
We were there.
Oh, how funny.
Yes. So we probably saw each other back then.
We probably did.
We were there. We were with a couple of our friends.
And you didn't see Michelle standing there, beautiful Michelle with a microphone.
It was a huge
You know what, I will be
crowd.
honest with you.
No,
I
I'm
was
just
so
kidding.
mesmerized because
I know.
at that time, I first started cruising in 2019. I went on, my wife, again, like I said, she was on cruises before. And we only went on a small ship. We went on Paradise. We actually met Leon. And we became real friendly with Leon. And then the pandemic hit. I had like a bunch of cruises booked all on Carnival. And then the pandemic hit. And the first ship I saw at was the Mardi Gras. And I was like, wow, this is a huge ship, you know? And it was kind of crazy because I went from the Paradise. We went on the elation for the celebration, which is the 50th anniversary.
That's right.
And then after that, Horizon is the smallest class ship that I've been on since then.
Oh, wow.
So, and Horizon is my favorite ship to be on.
Oh, really? The Horizon?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
we love
love
the
the
Horizon.
Horizon. The Vista, the same class.
Yeah.
You know, there's certain things I love about the celebration. You guys doing okay? You ready to kick me off?
No, I'm just looking at the quality to make sure that.
Yeah, it's okay at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No,
Okay.
No, you're doing great. Are you
know, there's
kidding?
certain things I love about the celebration in the Mardi Gras, and there's certain things that I don't like their layout of the Alchemy Bar on this type of ship.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Oh, you don't like it on this show?
you know, I love it on the Horizon because it's much. I mean, this is kind of disjointed from it,
Yeah.
and on the Horizon, it all just flows more.
The bar seems longer on this.
But it's more narrow. I'm a bigger guy, so
I gotcha.
you know, you can fit in through there. You don't have to worry about that.
It's right. It's a double. It's a double.
So there is one thing I like to mention, which you just reminded me of, is you are in what we call the VIP section. Your cabin.
Yes.
We booked the cabin that we're in. We booked that must have been like the 5th time you booked that cabin, because we just love the area, the location.
Absolutely.
And I call it the VIP because you don't see anybody in the corridor.
No, you don't hear anything, even though you're right there on the Lido deck. It's
Directly
probably one of
across
the
from
best
us.
kept secrets of the Carnival.
It is.
This is our 3rd time working it. We've done it on the Horizon. We did it on Mardi Gras, and now we're doing it on Celebration. So, and my Michelle, she purposely looks for that.
He has a Michelle too.
Yeah, that's my wife. But she purposely, she's like, hey, you want to do the lead? Yes. You know, when she's talking about that, like we're always in that little corridor, and that is the best corridor to be in. You're close to a bar, you're close to food, you're close to a pool, you're close to any action that you want to be at.
So many times we would have to like run to our room really quick.
Yeah.
And it was right there. You know?
Exactly.
It was great.
It's literally right there. So anybody that's looking to book Lido Deck,
Yep.
and just look at deckplans.com, and you will find the rooms that he is talking about.
Oh, it's the best room on the ship,
Yes.
as far as I'm concerned.
I
Because
agree
you're not
100%.
paying extra money for that. You know?
No, yeah, you're not. It's it's just like go. I mean, you're not paying for a spa suite or cabin or Havana, and it's just as quiet. It's just as exclusive, and you don't have to pay any extra money.
It's funny because it's the first time I've ever heard people going in and out of the door saying, "Oh, the secret door, the secret
Yeah,
door."
yeah.
Everybody calls it the secret door.
Because you don't see it, because you're focused on the Lido, you're walking straight past it, and you don't
And
understand.
the best part is, like, if somebody was to push open the door, they would look down there and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's not the cabin.
Yeah,
that's,
'cause
like,
there's a cor-
that's the crew member section or
Yeah,
something, and nobody will go
exactly.
through that way.
Yeah, funny story. I walked into the secret area last night and found 2 teenagers making out. Yelled out to get out of there because that's how secret it is. You got nobody's in there. It's just a little
Yeah.
corridor that everybody hides. And there's 2 teenagers making out last night. It's
Now
like-
I need to know that Michelle and I have to look out for you because
That's
you know
funny.
we've been in that little corridor and making out a couple of times. So.
Yeah.
But anyway, so what do you think, Michelle? Yeah, we're gonna
Yes.
call it quits, and we thank you for joining
Of
me.
course, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So we need to get back to
Please
some
like and
drinking.
subscribe their channel.
Like and
They're awesome
subscribe.
people.
All right. Well, let me go ahead and turn this around and say hello. Say goodbye to Michelle. Michelle says no, but I have
Goodbye.
I have to see how to end this thing. All right, everybody. Have a good night.